Welcome to Rick's Corner. The man, the myth, the legend. Now on with the show.
Well, welcome to Rick's Corner. It's been a few days since I've done a show because I had, which comes in life, there's always something that bothers you, that hurts your body or whatever. You know, I had a knee replacement about a year and a half ago and it went perfect. And I mentioned to you recently that I had sprained a tendon inside of my knee kicking a ball for the dog. Well, it flared up, it filled up with fluid. I got what they call venous stasis, where the blood's not pumping out of the bottom of the leg because there's narrowing of the veins. And so I've had an issue with that, with a lot of fluid. Then on top of that, I got bronchitis. So normally I'm okay, but everything hit me at once. You know, it's just like I feel like a cheap suit out of Tijuana where all the threads fell apart. But it's all good now. I got rid of the bronchitis and the fluid's going away. I'm taking diuretics for it. But the diuretics give me a hoarse voice, which makes me sound a little bit more sexy than normal. At least I like to think it that way. But I'm an observer, and I watch people wherever I go. I go to restaurants, or if I go to a shopping mall, which is rare, I'm always aware of people around me and what they do, because in this world today, there's so many different characters. I mean, my God, there's so many different. And I also like to do cartooning, so I like to draw cartoons of certain characters I like and pick up their characteristics, pick up their mannerisms and things they do that kind of like out of the norm that make you laugh, and they're kind of funny, and I kind of use them on like maybe a little stand-up jokes when I talk once in a while because I can refer to those people. But in the gym, I think we see most of them, and I know you probably do as well. And what I wanted to say was, I don't understand how people go to the gym and can do every exercise wrong. Now, in one of my videos I was doing, it was one of the days where I'm out and around and running around and eating and then working out and all that. Someone kept pointing out a guy in the background behind me doing an exercise that he was doing all wrong. I know the guy. I don't know him, but I know of him. He doesn't talk to anybody. He comes in the gym, he does everything real quick and throws the weights and does this and throws the pulleys. Yet he got muscular. I don't even know how he got muscular because he does everything wrong. Excuse my cough, I'm just getting over this. And then I see people load up the leg press with 7, 8 plates on each side and get a spotter, and they only come down an inch and push it up. What in the world is that doing? That's doing nothing for your legs at all. You're not even getting a full range of movement. You know, sometimes I tell people, sometimes I don't, because I don't feel it's my place to say anything, and then sometimes I just can't take it, and I tell them. Pretty receptive to me. 9 times out of 10 they'll listen to me. I saw a heavy-set girl in the gym 2 days ago, and she was taking dumbbells and she's doing side bends. And I said, who taught you that exercise? Oh, I saw somebody do it. Well, what do you hope to achieve by it? She says, I want to reduce my waist. Well, I said, it's not going to reduce your waist. It's going to build up your oblique muscles. You're just going to get wider and wider. The more you do, the worse it's going to get. I would eliminate that totally, because it's not going to trim your waist down. And then somebody said, how many abs do you do? I said, I do 100 crunches. Anything more than that makes my waist thick and big, and then it grows. And someone said to me, are you going to work your stomach? I said, no, it's big enough already. Because it is a muscle that grows. You can get abs by crunches, but your abs come from diet. And this is what a lot of people don't understand. Then I see somebody doing pull downs to the chest, but they're not pulling down, they're leaning way back and yanking the weight back. Go and yanking it back and letting it go. I don't get why they even do that. You can see somebody doing it right. Why don't you follow a person who does it right? I just don't understand. Or they'll take heavy weight on the bar and they'll curl and they'll throw it up. And they'll throw it up, and that's all front delt. That's not bicep at all. You have to isolate the exercise in order for it to actually work. I'm just not sure why people do this. There is a correct way, and all they have to do is ask questions. I mean, I'm sure you all see it. There is a hack machine in our gym that's made to do hacks backwards, laying down and doing your hacks. I see people face down on it, trying to do a squat, but what's happening, their body's folding in half, coming up. It's all lower back. There's no thigh work at all. And I pointed that out to somebody. Oh, he says, no, I feel it. I said, it's impossible. Your thighs aren't even working. So I'm sure you've seen this. There's got so many exercises that people are doing like this. Or they'll do a bench press and they can't get it up, and one arm's going up like this and the other arm follows, or they put too much weight on They're trying to lift all this weight, they're not getting anything done, and their bodies never change. My suggestion is to go back to basics and do a lighter weight and do it strict and resist each way. I don't know. I mean, they have their headsets on, they're on their cell phones, the girls are always taking selfies of themselves or each other's butts, and they're not hardly working out, and that's all they're concerned with is their Instagram. I always thought a gym was for working out, not for taking selfies and Instagrams. I don't understand why it is that way today, and I'm not going to change the world because it is what it is, but they're certainly not getting much out of their workouts. Those girls are also going to get butt implants and everything else, so they don't even feel they have to work out. But take a look around. I'm sure you see people doing stuff like that, and they're on the treadmill forever trying to lose weight, and the treadmill's doing nothing for them, and they don't lose any weight. Oh my God, I can't think of all the exercise I'm doing. You know, you do these twisting dumbbell curls like we used to do back at Gold's, but I saw somebody take them, and they're here, and they do this way, and then they press and come down, turn here. This turning in here does nothing. You turn as you go up, it's front to rear, but they're doing it all wrong. So somebody will watch them and then they'll do it, and somebody will watch them and they'll do it. So they'll pick up all these bad exercises by watching people do them wrong. And it's so much easier to look at who somebody's really well built and who's competing even, and watch what they do and copy what they do, because they're obviously they're getting results from doing it the right way. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, because I'm sure in your gym the same thing happens, and you see people like this come and go. It just happens all the time, and it's really sad to see because they're totally wasting their time in the gym if they're not going to do it right. Anyway, I'm sorry for the cough. I didn't actually cough till I got on camera. Imagine that. But that's my take on that, and we're not going to change the world, but if we can help a few people out there do something the right way, they'll learn. And I do try to go up to the younger guys and I tell them who I am and I show them some stuff, and they're really always very appreciative about it. So do what you can do to help others. It's a good thing to do, and we'll have a better world for it. And stay safe, and I'll see you next time on Rick's Corner. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, now you can have the Gold's Gym logo drawn by me, the artist Rick Drasin, personalized and made out to you and signed by me to frame and put on your gym wall or wherever you see fit to do so. It's a piece of bodybuilding history. It will never be duplicated again. It's the largest selling icon t-shirt logo in the world, and I'm the guy that drew it, and I will draw it for you. Just go to my website, rickdrasin.com, and order there. You can pay through PayPal, and it'll be sent out right away. And be sure to watch Rick's Corner for all the videos on bodybuilding, nutrition, fitness, pro wrestling, and anything that suits your interest as far as getting physically fit and being the best you can be from the golden era of bodybuilding.
He's the equalizer, baby. See you next time.